Crypto Frog in the house! Revest Finance, NFT financial instruments, utterly, completely, 100% unique, nothing like it in crypto/DeFi. Nada, zilch, nothing. You can follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. I'm just going to jump straight fucking into it today. Apologies for the blue language. I had one subscriber saying, you know, I can't watch this with my kids anymore because you curse too much. Sorry, can't help it. Potty mouth, innit? Subscribe. If you want to jump in the live chat, you have to be a subscriber. If you're watching this on replay, subscribe. It's going to be kind of quick because these are beautiful, by the way. Impermanent punks. Shit. I got to update my computer security update. Disclaimer, no financial advice. What you do with your money is your bloody fucking problem. And thumbs up for the algorithm. Not that it matters. Edging ever closer to 10,000 subscribers. Wonderful. Reminder, Subscribe Star video weekly exclusives starting October sometime. Right, let's talk about Revest Finance. Not a bad entry price, if I might say so myself. Currently 29 cents, down 14.7%. This is only listed on the Gexter, like within the last 12 hours or something. Our ticker is RVST. You can check it out there. This is my OpenSea, my wallet. You can see that disclaimer, I have locked myself some financial NFTs to the tune of 30,000 in 2 different blocks. This is the Twitter of Revest Finance. Revest Finance. All one word. Instant liquidity for your lock vested and staked tokens. You thought you knew NFTs. Well, he did until now. Revest is programmable money. Meet the FNFT. My dyslexia is a bit of an issue. Okay, I don't really have dyslexia. Maybe I do. Maybe undiagnosed, isn't it? This is the website. I left a link to it in the video description below. It's live now. You can mint smart vaults and claim your reserved RVST tokens now. I'll show the app in just a minute. You can join their community, Telegram, Twitter, Discord. What the hell? You can even email them. Legendary. So this is kind of what you're looking at before in my safely behind a hardware wallet, I might add. I suggest you all get a hardware wallet. Meet the Revest Smart Vault, introducing smart vaults powered by financial NFT tech. And it shows you the different information that describes what you have. Let's have a scoot from the example to the real one. Lock or unlock status is shown by this. Lock type is shown by that. Token type, this. Now, you can lock any ERC-20 token in this. I'll get more into that in just a minute. How many tokens are in there and additional information. As you can see, looks very similar to mine. Mine are locked. I locked both of mine for 12 months, so I'll get you into more of that. I mean, it will provide you passive income over the course of that 12 months as well. Plus, I suspect the value of this is going to be substantially higher by the time 1 year rolls around, if I haven't kicked the bucket by then. So there are 3 different lock types. Time lock, which is the one I'm doing. Value lock, I might look into doing that later. And address lock, if you want to provide that some funds to a specific address at a certain time, like, you know, your grandkids. You can lock any ERC-20 token, including RVST. So you can put link in there, DAI, wrap Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything that's an ERC-20 token, you can lock in there. So this is, if you go into the launch app, this is what you'll get. I got a different account up here, but you'll be shown this kind of like an empty card here. Now, the part you want to go to is you can do this one. You can do mint this way by going here. So if you have a bunch of RVST, keep it on that. Tokens per financial NFT. Say you want to put like 1,000 RVST and you want to split it over 10. So you'd be locking 10,000 RVST. You can choose an unlock date and you can scroll through. You can even make it like, I don't know whether you can actually make it that late actually. I think you're going to lock it for a year. Oh shit, what am I doing? I don't even know what year it is. Where's 2022? So you can either lock it on a time lock. This is just one way of doing it, by the way. Or you can do it value. So you can do it like, okay, I wanna lock 10,000 RVST, and at this time it will unlock. But in the meantime, you are earning passive income. As I said, I will get to that in just a minute's time. Or value. Unlock when the price of this token, RVST Revest, is compared to this token. So if you're like giga bullish and you think it's going to get super pamp, or you can just put the price. So the current price is under 30 cents per one. Oh, 28 cents now. Thank you. I might buy some more in a minute. You can put the price. So I want to unlock it when it's 50 bucks. And then there's a bunch of advanced settings. I wouldn't particularly put it that high, just in case it doesn't get that high. And then you can enable multiple deposits. Yes, if you want to keep adding RVST to that. So say, I don't think it's out of the question that it could reach like 10 bucks, but you just want to diamond hands it. You could have it unlock, but only when Revest is $10. You can earn multiple deposits. You can enable splits. You can send funds to a different address upon withdrawal if you want. You can set it as a non-transferable financial NFT, because that's the thing. If I wanted to, I could sell this locked RVST on OpenSea if I wanted to. I don't. As you can see, it's not listed. Thank you very much. Enable batch distribution. Then you have to approve. Go to your MetaMask. It will approve token, etc., etc. I didn't do it that way. I just did time lock, isn't it? So I had 15,000 tokens the first time. Enter it here, and you can choose a lock term: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. You can do single asset staking. I don't want to get too much into liquidity token staking because I haven't looked too deeply into that. But you can lock for 1, 3, 6, or 12 months. Approve, pay the gas, and then you will end up with your financial NFT. Not just some crappy piece of art. Not that I collect crappy NFT artwork. And then you get good to go. Now, I want to talk about how the staking works because there is a Medium post about it. It was posted 1 day ago. So you might think, well, Frogster, what's the point in locking it for a year? Yeah, it might go up loads, but you might miss the optimal time to sell it. First of all, I'd never hit the optimal time to sell it. But in the meantime, you are earning passive income, which I love. I'll just scoot through this quickly then. So the staking system has a two-pronged approach in common to DeFi. Incentivize token lockups and reward those who demonstrate their dedication to the success of the protocol. Rewards are offered for locking RVST tokens within financial NFTs for a given amount of time. So you have your single staking, then you have your Uniswap V2 liquidity pool. Those LP tokens are given their own separate pools for rewards. This is where it starts getting fucking good, yo. So split between these pools is 50-50. Were 1 Ethereum to be issued in rewards, each pool will receive half an Ethereum. During normal operations, staking rewards will be distributed continuously as fees from platform use. 99% of all fees will be distributed to stakers. Shit. Which means the total fees accrued, 49.5% will go to single asset stakers. Hello, me, and 49.5% will go to LP stakers. During normal operations, staking rewards will be in Ethereum. So you're not going to just be paid in RVST and you're going to have people dumping their RVST. You'll actually get Ethereum. Thank you very much. Rewards may be claimed at any time from the info panel. It's pretty simple. If you go into... once you're staked, you'll be able to click on your NFT, and every Friday afternoon or evening, US Burgerland Eastern Standard Time, the weekly Ethereum payout comes out. This is why I did it for 12 months though. So 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months lockups are offered. Each one of these subpools has different levels of rewards, which is why I did 1 year. The longer you lock up, you can't touch it, clearly, because it's locked. But you do get a bigger withdrawal window. If you don't, so for example here, looking at staking period 1 month, you lock it for 30 days, then you got 1 day to withdraw it after the 30 days elapses. Otherwise, it will start another 30 days. 3 months... 90 days, it gives you 5 days because, you know, more time has passed. You might have forgotten, might be on vacation, who knows. 6 months, 180 days, that gives you a 9-day window. Otherwise, it'll go into another 6 months. Then 12 months, 360 days, so it isn't quite a year. And that'll give you a withdrawal window of 2 fucking weeks, which is pretty decent. So I'll have a withdrawal window of 2 weeks. But this is why it gets good. So the longer you stake, the more you make. This is a breakdown. So if you stake, this is a percentage of the reward. So remember, if the protocol produces 1 Ethereum worth of, through its function, 1 Ethereum spits out, 49.5% split between the LPs and the solo stakers. Of that, 4% goes to the people staking for 1 month, 13% goes to the people staking for 3 months, 27% for 6 months, and me, the 12-month crew, we get 56% because we're dedicated to the cause. So this is an example, as per the medium. Say you've staked 25,000 RVST into the 3-month subpool of single asset staking, and the entire amount of RVST staked into the 3-month subpool of single asset staking sums to 100,000 RVST. So this is basically an example. 3 months and you are a quarter of the pool. If a reward of 100 Ethereum were to come, you would receive 1.6 blah 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 Ethereum from that chunk, because 100 ETH, 49.5% of it, you're locked in for 3 months, so you'll get 13%. Because that is a quarter of the pool, that's why you get 1.6 Ethereum. So in my case, for example, let's do my case, for example. Where's my thing? So I got 30,000 locked up for 1 year. Say it's 100,000. So I'm 30% of the pool, I wish. And 100 Ethereum comes in. 49.5% goes to me, and of which, not all of it to me, but to my particular pool. And then 56% of that goes to the 12-month crew, of which I'm a part. So I'd get basically 30% of whatever that amounts to. Can't work it out in my head. You can do your own mathematics. But I should point out that during the open beta, it does say that the fees will not be collected for the first 6 to 12 weeks of operation, but instead, to provide an incentive to stake during this period, the protocol will be distributing 2.5 million RVST tokens as rewards to its stakers across the first 6 months of operation. So what they're going to be doing is dropping RVST into our wallets, if you're an investor, and we can make more financial NFTs out of them. Butter. This works out to roughly 104,166 RVST a week, which is split 50-50 between each pool. Okay, so these rewards are paid out every Friday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time in the US of A, baby. And going down here, this is interesting. I was led to believe that this isn't actually common knowledge, and a lot of the Woo crew might be interested in hearing this. But Revest Finance is proud to announce on September 17th that they've completed their $2.1 million seed round with investments from, oh, who's that? Kronos of Woo Trade fame are invested. Nice and early. Plus another bunch of people. Here, if you go down to this medium here, it gives you a bit of a rundown. I've basically gone over that anyway. Now, this is one of the Giga Chads from Revest Finance explaining how the value lock smart vault is minted inside the Revest Finance interface. Now, I'm just going to turn the music off for a sec so we can listen to his dulcet tones in all their glory. So he's going to explain. Look at he's sat.
Hey, Rob Montgomery from Revest Finance again. Today,
wow, he's got a good voice. He should do like voiceovers for like Hollywood movie trailers or something.
we're going to be talking about what a value lock is and how to create one.
Right, so as you can see, he's talking about the different things here. Bit fucking tight, bro. 100. Never gonna make. Well, I mean, when these are like fucking $1,000 each, I probably will make it.
We'll begin by clicking the plus button again.
Okay, so he's showing you what I showed you.
In this case, we'll choose something arbitrary, like 50 tokens. Oh, I mistyped 509. We'll mint 2 of those. So now we click value lock. And what we want
So he's going over the value lock. Let's have a listen. I haven't done one of these yet, but I might bloody well have to in the future.
to do here is we're going to choose our primary asset.
Remember as well, this is good because if you if you have a real conviction that say Chainlink or Ethereum, say absolutely sure Chainlink's gonna reach $500 at some point, but you just don't want to look at the price anymore. You just want to shove your link in there. You can set the price at $500, and that will unlock. Boom, you'll have $500 link if that happens. Same thing for Ethereum. If you have absolute conviction that Ethereum is going to reach $10,000 or $15,000, you can just put it in here, set the value at $10,000. In the meantime, you are scooping up the rewards. See what I'm saying?
In this case, I'm going to go with Chainlink.
This platform is audited as well. I'll tell you who it's audited by.
We'll compare this asset
Not Certic, decent one.
to a different one. In this case, let's go with US dollar coin. US dollar coin is the unit of price that we're going to use to measure the Chainlink against.
So he's comparing it with USDC. So that's how it will work out when it can unlock. And you can select the Oracle. So presumably everyone would pick
We'll select our
Chainlink.
Oracle. We can use the Uniswap
Or
swap or Chainlink
Uniswap.
Oracle. I'm going to use Chainlink since it requires slightly fewer transactions to unlock.
Yeah, I'll go with Chainlink
Swap
too.
allows you to use anything that has a Uniswap pair. However, you do have to send 2 transactions to unlock it in some cases.
Bear in
Chainlink
mind.
Oracle, it will always be 1. We choose the price we want to unlock at. Since Link is actually a stable coin, I'm going to go with $30.
Oh,
Because usually if the price goes above that,
he's bringing the comedy. He's bringing the comedy. Since Link is actually a stable coin. Classic comedy.
I want this value lock to unlock.
You know, I'm liking this project more and more with this Giga Chad fucking making cracking jokes.
So, once again, we'll click Mint. We will press the Mint button.
Pay your gas. Pay the gas man. Always.
We'll wait on repeat of process.
Always.
And there we go.
And then you can view it. Viewing it is a thing of beauty, let me tell you. And there it is.
There it is. Let's take a look at it. It appears that it's already unlocked because apparently Chainlink is actually above $30 right now. So, if we want to withdraw it, we click the button to withdraw, and it'll allow us to take some out.
So you can choose how much you want to take out as well. So if you put it in a time frame of 6 months, but then you think, actually, I don't want to take it all out. I want to take a certain amount out and let it roll over for another 6 months or let it roll over for another 12 months.
As you can see, I press that button. And once this happens, you'll notice this lock is currently green but still closed. Once this withdrawal has processed,
Mine are yellow,
and
mine
on
are
the
locked.
page, this lock will go from closed. This lock will change from closed to open.
It's open.
And as you can see, we only have one of these now. We've been refunded this amount of Revest. That's all for now, and I'm happy to finally share with y'all how value locks work. All right.
Chad. Look, if that's his apartment, he is loving life. That looks like some kind of Manhattan skyline penthouse. Loving life. Holy shit, bros. Let me put the music back on. Now, I'm very, very bullish on this. And it appears Chronos are, Delta Hub Capital are, Chainflow Capital are. The team are like super conversational on Twitter too. And this is a completely unique project. I've yet to receive my first rewards as my first Friday hasn't passed yet. But when I do, I'll let you know how it goes. But for the first 6 months, it is going to be paying out, as I mentioned before, in the medium. So once all the when people deposit their ERC-20 tokens in, that the protocol takes a fee off that, and that's where this Ethereum comes from, which is then distributed to everyone else who's using the platform. And it's good that they only take 1% of the fees. It's quite astonishing, really. It makes you really wonder. They must be expecting to make big fucking money. That's what caught my eye. Oh, where's the staking thing? Sorry for banging on. You know my style. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, just bear in mind, this is like brand new, yo. This is 1 day ago, and they're just explaining how staking works. And I must say thank you to the subscriber who pointed this out to me. And I did my own research, and I was like, fuck yes, this looks fucking gravy. Yeah, so 6 months later, it will be paying out in Ethereum, but in the meantime, it will be paying out 104,166 RVST a week, split between each pool, paid out every Friday afternoon. So perhaps if you, like we see, and done your own research, I don't know, maybe some people will dump on Friday night US time, but considering they are the people staking RVST, you would imagine they probably wouldn't. I'm not going to. It's gone down again. I'm definitely buying some more after this stream. Yeah, and you can look at the documentation here. Read all about it, about financial NFTs. The contracts are audited, however, please understand the risks and use the product accordingly. DeFi, that's kind of like the standard disclaimer. So have a look at the tokenomics. Distribution, 15% marketing and staking. By the way, I didn't receive any marketing, although if they ever want to slip me some, I'm down. Seed round 5%, reservation event 33%, team 10%, which is pretty good. Normally teams like scooping quite a lot more than that. Seed round vested 14%, lock long term 10%, liquidity pool 13%. Total supply will be 100 million tokens. Let's have a look at the utility and staking. Don't we like that? Beautiful. So that's more about how much the rewards. It's kind of like why it pays better to stake for longer. Just think about how many tokens are going to be locked up as people get into this. Plus, when you are locked in, you are part of the government governance process. You can cast your votes on where you want the project to go, etc. Reservation event. I think I fucking missed that. God dang it. Anyway, still early. What is Revest? We've done all that. And address locks. So yeah, if you really wanted to, you could say you want to surprise your 17-year-old teenager who's desperate to get into crypto so he can be a degen like his old man when he's 18. You could maybe stick, I don't know, don't start him off with too large a stack. Stick like 1 Ethereum in an address lock, set up like an address for him, and set it for his birthday, his 18th birthday, and be like, there you go, son. Check this Ethereum address. That's your birthday present. And unlock, but all the time you've been skimming off those fine passive income, and your son will be delighted, and you'll be loving life. Basically goes through all that kind of stuff. BAS distribution. I'm not that down the rabbit hole yet, but the frequently asked questions is under construction. Although now I've done my stream, pretty much don't have to. Explained everything, and yeah. Once you're minted, you'll see your things on here, and when you go, you can see there are already 408 of them on here, and people are selling them, trying to sell them anyway. This guy's trying to sell 10,000 for 3.45 Ethereum. I can't work out how to tell how long it's locked for by looking at these properties. Perhaps if I were to look at the Etherscan a little closer, I would be able to tell you. But if RVST gigapamps and he forgets to unlist that, he might be very, 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 very sorry indeed. But yeah, it's amazing. Let's see what the blurb says. Revest Finance financial NFTs represent the next step in the development of DeFi. Yeah, I'm super bullish, and I'll give you just a rundown of what I reckon like the extra utility cases are in terms of this, and then I'll look at the chat. Just keep leaving thumbs up, isn't it? Most positions of finance are non-fungible until now. Most protocols have squeezed these positions into fungible tokens, taking choice away from the end user. By offering the ability to tokenize any non-fungible financial position into a series of ERC-1155 NFTs, Revest Finance is changing that. This really is like the most unique use of DeFi I've seen in a really, really, really long time. It works in a number of ways. I urge you to do your own research. As I mentioned before, it can be used in a whole host of ways. Say you want to leave coins to someone in 5 years' time. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust your glass hands, your paper hands. You can lock them for like 5 years or whatever and send to their wallet. Or even on a kind of slight time delay, you want to delay it, say like a year or something like that. You can send it to their wallet. It can be like that sarcophagus in a way, like passing on your crypto inheritance to someone, or just a birthday present, a Christmas present, whatever. But in the meantime, you skim the old passive income. There's also the fact that people, even though they have an intense conviction that Bitcoin is going to reach $1 million, because you can put wrap Bitcoin in Revest Finance because it's an ERC-20 token. If you believe with all your heart that Ethereum is going to hit $20,000, as JP Morgan says will happen, but you keep looking at the price every day and sweating and thinking, should I sell? And you know the old saying, holders normally do the best. This way, it stops you having paper hands, gives you diamond hands, and in the meantime, you're earning passive income in the form of RVST. And after 6 months, when this is rocking and rolling big style, Ethereum popping its way in your wallet every Friday, baby. Plus, if you are like a game developer or something like that, I was thinking you could use this as a kind of like a way that tokens can be unlocked. So, for example, if you've got some ERC-20 token game platform or something like that, because we all know that games are huge, you could kind of program it for, like, if a certain achievement has been made in the game, maybe that might come further down the line, I'm not entirely sure. You can also there's so many things. It's like endless bottomless pit of gravy that you can pile your stuff into. Let's have a quick look at the Etherscan, and then I'll look at your chat, and then I'm going to take off. I only really made this stream because A, I like it, and B, I really didn't want to take a nap, otherwise I'll never fucking sleep. So there's only 1776 holders. Vast majority holding various contracts. Presume this is the, if you go to the frequently, if you go to the tokenomics, we can see the different ways that tokens are used there. 1776. Welcome again, I'm Alex Jones. Alright, I'm going to look at the chat. All right, Frogster bringing their gravy. GM Froggo, GM JR Smith, been a while. I was just on the other day, bro. Let's fucking go. Swear and ape, let's fucking go. Michael Campbell, what up, Frog? I need a bowl full of that gravy, bro. I got in the Revest pre-sale, not selling any. Smart stream, smart, bro. Where is the music? All music is by Split, but this one is owned by me personally, so all rights reserved. Any illegal copying of this copyrighted work will be mean you'll go to the FBI. This is a fair launch. Nice, looks good. What's up, brother? I'm not entirely sure about the LP staking, but yeah, they get the same rewards, but they have the LP impermanent loss list. Yeah, you'd have to ask in the Discord or in the Telegram about that. Morning, you legend. Thanks again for the offer. You're welcome. Mega bullish on RVST. Me too, Shroom. Definitely. Definitely. Do I need OpenSea to get this? No, you need a MetaMask or preferably a hardware wallet using MetaMask. Unlocking is fully automatic or need Revest website. In that case, that wouldn't exist anymore. Don't know what you're talking about. It's fully automatic, sir. It's contract. It's written into Etherscan, baby. Once one of the factors or parts of something you put in the time lock, once the 1 year is over, boom, the smart contract triggers and it's unlocked. So I need to swap for RVST to able to utilize. No, you can put any ERC-20 token in there, sir. As I mentioned before. Oh, fucking piece of shit. Lock any ERC-20 token. Any of them. Any of them. God dang piece of shit. Motherfucker. So if you go into Mint, you'll say select token to lock. And you'll have a drawdown menu here. But then you'll also have this little thing. And you can put a contract address. Put your fucking Shiba Inu in there or whatever. Fucking apes. I was just looking for some NFT to put money in. Thanks for the gravy. Curious how the price of RVST affects rewards. Well, I don't know. It's still brand new, bro. We'll see what happens. Like I say, they only put the Medium article explaining the staking in absolute full. I suggest if you go to the Gexter, you can find the blog here. Please dump some more so I can get in. I'm buying some more after this stream anyway. Strong block is an ERC-20 token. Yes, sir. But I don't know why you put strong block in this, unless there's something gigabrained I haven't thought about. And what are you talking about, sir? It would be good if you could put your strong block nodes into an NFT while also still earning the strong block node rewards. And someone suggest that to David Moss, please, in the next Telegram strong block Telegram group chat. Yeah, so any ERC-20 token can go in it. Where can you trade 0x Monero? I don't know. Check it out on Gecko. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, gangsters. If you're not a subscriber, do the right thing. Subscribe, tell your socials, tell your nan. Tell the random bloke on the street about Crypto Frog's YouTube channel, isn't it? Thumbs up, or I'll give you the coof. I don't care if you've been double vaxxed. I'll shovel the coof gravy all over your fucking nostrils. Disclaimer, no financial advice, isn't it? Peace out.